and I know this review is it's like a day delayed because I just needed a break from all this reviewing and stuff. But today we are gonna review Smokey, and before we get to that, I just wanted to make this clear. The Precision Series Licensing McQueen, which I have on display over there, and I take it out and use it sometimes. It's not the only uh, uh, car I have with the silver dots right there. No, it turns out this paint mask McQueen doesn't have any silver dots on his tires, so that's good. And I just realized Smokey doesn't have them either, so yeah, that's the first comparison. That's cool. And that's good because then it's more accurate to the movie and they're not sticking out like this. So who knew? Anyway, if you're wondering what this is, why Miguel Camino is over here, I just what I did last night was I got a black Sharpie and then painted drew his spoiler black because it's black in the movie. Do you think I did a good job? I think I did. From this angle, looks okay. From this angle, it looks pretty okay, but if you look at it from there, it's like, oh, jeez. So yeah, hopefully this doesn't fade away or dry off in here. Anyway, it's time to get to reviewing. Anyway, I already said this. Mattel Smokey doesn't have any silver dots on him. So, are you wondering I got these two? Okay, so I got them both at from my trip from California. I got this guy at Cars Land and this guy at Walmart. So, yeah. Anyway, so you'd be thinking like, oh, geez, a truck that has his name and what he does on the side, and then he turns all rusty, and for most of the movie he's rusty, and in flashbacks he's not. Does that seem familiar? Because it should. As you can see, Mater over here, okay, I have a brand new Mater, well, he's brand new, because if you, put the brand new out of context, you're just like, are you sure he's brand new? Because he has so many freaking paint strips on him. Yeah, this is an old brand new Mater. His wheels are kind of like bleh. There's a white. Is that the paint blemish? I don't know. But one good thing about this guy is he's fully metal. Metal. That's how you say it. Metal. So it's like, I think the only plastic parts on him are maybe his eyes. No. Maybe his eyelids and his toe cable, which the toe broke off, and that's, yeah. And Mater, as you can see, he lost his hood, he's got a little bit rustier, his, doors, different color. This is, 1 out of 3 of these Maters I have. I have 2 more, I'm gonna go get some. So yeah, I have 2 other Maters, rusty Maters. I have this one. This one I tried to cut the tow hook off to make him look all cool and stuff, but it didn't work. And this one I have used for most of my life. He came in a 3-pack with 2 Chick Hicks pitties, to recreate that scene where McQueen's driving back. He's like, "Whoa, chicken tail!" He's like, "I tossed in there, scratch out." And stuff like that. But this ain't no Mater review. That's terrible. This is a Smokey review. I was just comparing them, because rusty, not rusty to all rusty, just one color, And as you can see, Tomater Towing and Salvage, Radiator Springs, and Smokey's Automotive Service, Thomasville. So yeah. So that is, I think that was, actually, now that I think about it, I think that was kind of the point, to make him look like a Mater, because why would he have this? Huh? I mean, right? well, I mean, the real life Smokey, the actual person in real life, the crew, the 50s crew chief guy, he actually had a automotive surface, and it says, and on the back of these two, it says the best dang garage in town. When in real life, it is called the best damn garage in town. Excuse me. And oh yeah, the window on the back is like painted on. This is actually sculpted. And most of the time the mirrors, no, the windows are like gray on the Disney Store and black on Mattel. And so as you can see, back then when Smokey was Doc's crew chief. This is kind of a weird looking shot because Disney Store, Mattel. He used to be all like dark red, and he's got these wheels, but I guess over time he got rusty, like Mater, and unlike Mater, he actually kept his hood, and he's a pickup truck. So if he's a pickup truck, excuse me. If he's a pickup truck, then he just gets them laties 24/7. Get it, planes fire and rescue joke. Anyway, his license plate reads, BSTGRG. God, you can't even see it. But trust me, it says it. I mean, if you have a Smokey at home, then, yeah. I think that stands for Best Garage. Says it on this one too, does it? Yeah, it actually does, except there's a paint strip on it. So I'm guessing on the top it says Thomasville on the license plate because he's from Thomasville. And as you can see, the Mattel version, he has one mirror, like Doc over here. But this one has no mirrors. But this one does have door handles. This one does not. And yeah, so he was dark red over the years. He had like these tires, and then over time, I guess his rims fell off, and then he became orange, and then some parts became purple. And on the back of a lot of these packages, you see on the back of this, yeah, he was much more rustier and more detailed. But we actually get to him in person. He has no rust on his roof. It's just faded colors. And, by the way, I think this Smokey has the better expression because, like, he's, happy. And this one, he's just like, why is he so mad? I mean, like, I don't think in any of the, flashbacks he has this face. He's like, oh, gosh, darn it, Stog, you're failing me. No, he was not like that, trust me. And they should have made his